There's a box beneath my bed, filled with words I never said. Your photograph still fades to gold, like every story left untold. I wrote your name 100 times, between the stanzas, between the lines. But every time I reach the end, I folded it and sealed it in. Maybe time would give me courage, maybe silence was my language. But the seasons came and still I held every word inside this shell. This is the last letter I never sent, the love I carried but never lent. Read between the lines of all these years, find me where the ink has mixed with tears. I wrote you everything, I wrote you whole. Now the page is worn, but you still hold the part of me that never found a way to give this letter to you someday. Your voice still echoes on the stairs, soothe. The scent of you still fills the air. I memorize the way you smile before I let the distance build. Now autumn comes the way it does, and I remember why and was, how love can live in envelopes. Between the paper, between the hopes. If you ever find these pages worn and yellow through the ages, know that every single word was true. Every single word was you. I was just afraid of losing what I hadn't started choosing, so I kept it close, I kept it near, right here, right here. This is the last letter I never sent, the love I carried but never lent. Read between the lines of all these years, find me where the ink has mixed with tears. I wrote you everything, I wrote you whole. Now the page is worn, but you still hold the part of me that never found a way to give this letter to you always. for the ending. It wasn't in a fight or in the rain. It was a Tuesday with the TV on low volume, and something on the screen brought on the pain. You didn't mean for me to see it happen. You turned away and tried to keep it in, but I had seen, and there was no returning to the version where I hadn't let you in. And everything I thought I knew about you became more true and more complete right there. I didn't reach for words, I reached for nothing. I just moved closer through the quiet air. The first time I saw you cry was the first time I knew how deep it goes. Behind the laugh and behind the light is where the real version of you glows. The first time I saw you cry, you tried to hide it. I understood. Some things are too honest for the daylight. Some love is deeper than the words it could say. The first time I saw you cry, I loved you more than I had known I could. We never talked about it in the morning. You made the coffee like the night before, and I didn't bring it up because some moments are more sacred left alone. To live is more. But something shifted in the way I held you. Something settled where it hadn't been, like knowing someone's broken pieces fully and choosing them regardless, choosing them. Because this is what love actually is. Not the easy and the bright and the beginning, but the Tuesday and the low light and the falling and was all I'd ever need. Oh, the first time I saw you cry, you became the most beautiful thing I had ever seen.
The apartment's dark except the street light through the blind. It cuts across the ceiling in a pattern I can find. At 3 a.m. when everything that held me has let go, and all I have is wanting you with nowhere left to go. I've counted all the reasons this is foolish and is wrong. I've written them and burned them, and I've hummed them like a song. But desire doesn't answer to the rational and clear. Desire only answers in the dark, and you are here. But I am in the fire of a longing for your voice that swallows every reason and leaves nothing but the choice to reach into the darkness and admit what I have been carrying through every day, like that I should have said long since. Desire in the dark is the most honest thing I know. Desire in the dark is where the real feelings go. When the daylight's done pretending and the night tells what is true, my desire in the dark is reaching out for you. Always reaching out for you. I found your number written on a paper in my coat, the one I wore the night you leaned across and wrote it slowly with a smile that said you knew exactly what you were beginning and what doors were being shut. I'm the version of my life that was the truest part of me.
The party's winding down, people start to leave. The room grows thin with coats and keys and things retrieved. And then across the empty and amber-lit expanse, I find you standing there, and suddenly there's nothing left to chance. Because the moments have a gravity of their own. Some eyes across the room can make you feel less alone than 20 years of being fine and managing it right. And I found that kind of moment in your eyes tonight. I don't know your name yet, but I know your face was made for exactly this kind of late and amber-lit and rain outside the window kind of night. I don't know your story yet, but I know I want to, in the way that you want something that you know will change the shape of all your life. There's a midnight in your eyes that I wanna get lost in tonight. There's a midnight in your eyes that makes everything right. Every shadow, every secret, every dark and lonely thing. There's a midnight in your eyes, and I wanna know what morning means. When I've been lost in you all night, in you all night. You tilted your head when I finally crossed the room, like you had been expecting me to come there soon. Like this was something both of us had known before it happened, before either of us had even spoken. You said my name the way that names are meant to sound when they are found by someone who has finally found the person that the name belongs to, whole and clear. And I said yours back slowly, just to keep
spaces. I have had the conversation that goes nowhere and erases. But this is different. This is the kind of different that you feel before you name it, that you know before you know it, that you fall before you've fallen. This is the kind of night that you remember when you're old, when you are trying to explain to someone young what love felt like the first time. You tell them about a room and a party winding down, and the rain, and a pair of eyes that had midnight in them, and how you crossed the whole expanse of your entire life in 20 steps. Completely, gratefully, beautifully undone by the midnight in your eyes. By you, by you, by you, by you, by you, by you, always in your eyes.
The house is dark except for one small flame. I set it in the window just in case you came. The neighbors probably think I've lost my mind. A grown man burning candles for someone left behind. I made your favorite coffee, let it cool. I'm not sure when I stopped being rational, but rational was never what we were. Two people burning bright and burning hard. The midnight comes and goes without a sound. The candle keeps on burning, burning down. And I keep watching shadows on the wall, pretending every one of them is you. Coming down the hall, there's a candle in the window burning low. A light I keep for you so you will know keep it bright. Against all sense and reason, against every changing season, there's a candle in the window on the sill, and it burns for you. It only burns for you. It always will. It always will. Midnight drives for miles, living for music and your reckless smile. We thought these nights would never disappear. Now they only visit me once a year. Time keeps moving faster than strong at dawn. Left the key beneath the mat and moved along. Didn't say a word to anyone I knew, just pointed at the highway and drove through. The radio kept finding songs that stung, all the good ones from when we were young. So I turned it off and let the engine speak, the only honest voice I've had all week. But the miles don't erase what the memory keeps. The open road can't outrun what's buried deep. I've been driving since the morning, still no closer to the version of myself from before you. Miles of empty road, and I still feel the weight. Miles of empty road, but I can't outrun fate. Every white line passing, every small town crossed, still miles of empty road. Everything I lost. I stopped at some motel in Tennessee, paid cash and didn't give my real name free. Sat beside the window in the dark, listening to the highway in my heart. The trucker in the next room had his TV on. Something about a love that had gone wrong. I almost knocked to tell him that I understood that some things sound better understood. But strangers don't need strangers, and their grief, and broken men don't always find relief in talking. Sometimes silence is the only road that bears the full and terrible weight of a love. Miles of empty road, just the engine in the night. Miles of empty road, no destination right. Every exit number, every county line, still miles of empty road. Still yours, still mine. Somewhere past the Georgia line, the sky turned pink and golden fine. And for one honest moment in that light, everything felt bearable and right. I pulled over at the shoulder of the world, watched the sun come up slow and unfurl. And I thought maybe distance isn't the answer, but standing still was killing me back there. So I'll drive until the driving teaches something, until the road runs out of road to give. Because motion is the
party's winding down and people start to leave. The room grows thin with coats and keys and things retrieved. And then across the emptying and amber-lit expanse, I find you standing there, and suddenly there's nothing left to chance. Because some moments have a gravity all their own. Some eyes across the room can make you feel less alone than 20 years of being fine and managing and right. And I found that kind of moment in your eyes tonight. I don't know your name yet, but I know your face was made for exactly this kind of late and amber-lit and rain outside the window kind of night. I don't know your story yet, but I know I want to, in the way that you want something that you know will change the shape of all your life. There's a midnight in your eyes that I wanna get lost in tonight. There's a midnight in your eyes that makes everything right. Every shadow, every secret, every dark and lovely thing. There's a midnight in your eyes, and I wanna know what morning means when I've been lost in you all night, in you all night. You tilted your head when I finally crossed the room, like you had been expecting me to come there soon. Like this was something both of us had known before it happened, before either of us had even spoken. You said my name the way that names are meant to sound when they are found by someone who has finally found the person that the name belongs to, whole and clear. Then I said yours back slowly, just to keep it here. of your entire life. Start to leave. The room grows thin with coats and keys and things retrieved. And then across the emptying and amber-lit expanse, I find you standing.
There's a box beneath my bed, filled with words I never said. Your photograph still fades to gold, like every story left untold. I wrote your name 100 times, between the stanzas, between the lines. But every time I reached the end, I folded it and sealed it in. Maybe time would give me courage. Maybe silence was my language. But the seasons came and still I held every word inside this shell. You still hold the part of me that never found the way to give this letter to you someday. Your voice still echoes on the stairs. The scent of you still fills the air. I memorized the way you smiled before I let the distance build. Now autumn comes the way it does, and I remember why it was. How love can live in envelopes, between the paper, between the hopes. right here, right here. This is the last letter I never sent, the love I carried but never lent. Read between the lines of all these years, find me where the ink has mixed with tears. I wrote you everything, I wrote you whole. Now the page is worn, but you still hold the part of me that never found the way to give this letter to you always. We sit across the table every morning and pass the sugar without touching hands. We've learned to move around each other's silence, the way that water moves around the sand. We still say goodnight, we still say good morning, we still perform the rituals of care. It's something in the inches between our bodies has grown into a distance hard to bear. To be filled with love, the spaces between us will never widen up. Now they stretch like oceans across the bed we share. The spaces between us are the only things still there. The only thing still there. You laugh at something on the television, I turn to share it, but the moment's gone. By the time I find the words to say it, the show has moved and so have we moved on. I saw you crying in the kitchen once, you stopped when you heard me on the stairs, and I pretended that I hadn't seen it. We've gotten very good at not being there. I don't know when we learn to be so careful, so precise about the borders of our pain. But careful isn't love, and precise between us were where we used to hide from everything that frightened us. We'd find each other there. Now the spaces between us hold nothing but air. Nothing but air. Say something, anything, the way you used to just start talking in the dark. Tell me what you're thinking, tell me what you're missing. Tell me if you feel it too. This quiet falling apart, because I would rather break this open, raw and bleeding on the floor, and spend one more careful measured morning passing sugar, saying nothing